Hello, this video is 5 tips for taking your kids out of school for vacation. My name is Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, a mom, and the owner of Showcase the World Travel, a modern travel agency dedicated to helping moms take a break from the busy.
Showcase Suggestions, where I share travel tips and lists of 5 to help make traveling with kids a little easier.
So you haven't been able to leave your house in quite a few months now, and you are ready for a vacation, but your kids missed a lot of school at the beginning of the year when we were trying to figure out this whole quarantine distance learning thing, so you're feeling guilty about taking them out of school. This is the time to travel. This is the time to spend together as a family, celebrate the things that we didn't get to celebrate, enjoy time together that's not in your house and not fighting over the remote, and really reconnect and enjoy the world around us. So my tips for taking your kids out of school is first to know your school rules. All schools and school districts are going to be a little bit different about what they allow, and don't be afraid to push back if it's a little ridiculous. So a lot of schools will allow an educational trip. A lot of those schools don't consider Disney an educational trip. You can easily prove to them that Disney is an educational trip. I will put a link below to my Disney homeschool lessons. There are all ways that Disney can teach your kids, and then with each lesson there is a in the park learning section that you can bring that lesson into the park, so you can easily show your teachers that it is an educational trip. Take your kids out at the beginning of a grading period. They will be much more likely to be able to catch up if you're taking them out right after report cards come out versus right before. So they're not scrambling to get all their work made up. They have time to do it. So take them out at the beginning of a grading period. Know your child. Not all children are going to be able to catch up. If they're already falling behind in school, maybe it's not a good idea to take them out. If your kid is doing really, really well, or, just struggling with distance learning, but you know that they get the material and you know that when they were in person, they were doing really, really well, you need to know how your child is going to respond to being out of school for a week. Involve your teacher, let them know what's going on, but don't ask them to do more work. Don't ask them to give you the lesson plans beforehand. They don't always have those planned out, but make sure that they know what's happening, they know what your plan is in advance, and that they're able to work with you when you return from your trip. Don't feel guilty about your child missing out on their education. They are going to learn more traveling with you and spending time with you than they're going to learn in the classroom. I am going to share a video I did. I'll put a link. I'll put the little link right there on how on traits that kids can develop through travel. There was a really, really great study done by teachers that basically says that children who travel are smarter because they learn all of these things while they're traveling. They learn flexibility, curiosity, they learn to love learning. I'm basically doing the video for you, but if you want to get the rest of the traits, just click there. Thank you guys so much for joining me, for watching. Hit the bell to get more videos like this. Please hit the likes so that other people can find me. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you remember to take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.